we're back again.
Once more. Another one.
Again.
DJ Khaled. Another one.
21st installation.
For the nation.
In
fact, it's not for the nation, actually. It's not for the nation. It's for the whole
Beautiful.
world. It's for the world.
For the universe.
For the universe. With another installation for the universalation.
Mars and Jupiter representing New York.
Portland Trailblazers.
Alright, when was the last time this team was relevant?
Brandon Roy.
Nah, they've pretty much been relevant for when you actually look at it.
They're a similar team where it's like they're not winning chips, but they're not at the bottom. They're just there. They're solid.
There's always through the years, every decade there's always a relevant Portland Trailblazer team. They had that little was it Rasheed Wallace, that Scottie Pippen team in the 2000s.
Oh yeah, I forget about Mr. Scottie
They
P.
had the Marcus Aldridge team, the Brandon Roy, Damian Lillard ones. They had Bill Walton back in the day.
They're a decent team.
Always had. You know, as you get deeper into this, you see the franchises that are run a bit better.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's true. It's true. Well, you see the franchises that are just 30 franchises, and then you see the franchises that literally rely on getting the 30 guy to explain who they are.
Yeah.
But this, I'm going to be lied to you though. This team is close. They're close. They're close. They're on the brink. They're on the
Who's
brink.
the best player that they're snaking?
I don't even need to answer that question. I'll leave Professor to answer that question. It's a ridiculous question to ask for this team.
Album.
Plus, I don't really like. Plus, I'm still holding a small little grudge about that playoffs.
Quick disclaimer: as an OKC fan, Clumsy still hates Damian Lillard for that walk-off shot.
So I'll tell you what I hate about it. It's a good shot, yeah. If that was my team, I would be gassed, right? However, why are you putting in a shoe? Why are you putting the date in a shoe for a first round playoff? If it was the finals, yeah, fair enough. You're clutching straws. You're clutching straws. What am I gonna say about that?
People are talking the crazy. That
OKC gang, stand up! Hey, shout out to Flight for that thing, innit?
Who are we watching on the Portland Trailblazers?
I'm watching CJ McCollum. I feel like we need to see what he can bring to the table.
Big season for him.
He needs to. I feel like he needs to step up if this team has any hope.
Any hope? He needs CJ McCollum needs. I know he's been close to like all-star production, but it needs to be solidified this year. Like if he doesn't make it to an all-star team, people need to be saying CJ McCollum got snaked this season.
Well, not if he's playing dead though.
Oh yeah, obviously not. So I have to be playing lit. Hot take. Let's just be completely honest with it. They've snaked him. Portland snaked Damian Lillard.
Portland, his whole career has been a snake. He's been snaked. He's not had a chance. He is. It's like Portland are playing in the early 2000s, yeah, or maybe the late 90s, where they think we've got one superstar and he's gonna carry us to a ring. We need to fill him around with 30 role players. It's not how you do it anymore, Portland. It's not. You need at least 2 superstars with role players, or you need 3 stars. Yeah, that's how it works now. You snaked him his whole. That's the algorithm. You snaked him his whole career. He's never had that 30 person, but yet year in year out, he's proved that he is that guy. They owe it to him. They owe it to him.
I think if they owe Dame either to trade him to a contender or to bring someone that's gonna help.
But you know how, like, you know what? I feel like it's more disrespectful to trade him to a contender than it is to bring someone in.
Why?
Because he's given his blood, sweat, and tears for Portland, right?
Yeah.
And instead of you bringing someone in to help him, because he obviously wants to stay in Portland, maybe I don't know. You're the one giving up, like he hasn't been out here on the court doing his thing or whatever. Yeah. If I was Damian Lillard, I would be hurt by that.
If you're right, first of all, but like it would be good to see Dame, or just overall, like just for a basketball fan, have like a solid star with him and see what he can really do in the playoffs.
Yeah,
because you can actually always see with Damian Lillard, like every season's the same with Damian.
It's the same season. Portland have the same season every year.
He starts off a little bit slow, then he goes on a mad period for like a few months. Then towards at the end of the season, he gasses out a little bit. Might give you a few good games in the playoffs, but you can tell he's tired because he's been deadlifting the team for the whole season, bro. no offense to that guy. Obviously, they always get injuries. Nurkic gets injured. McCollum gets injured. But even if these guys were actually completely healthy, Portland, don't gas yourself.
Yeah.
You're still a star away in it.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
That's the thing with Portland. They always have an excuse that they can add in. Oh, this guy got injured. So and so got injured. But really and truly, even if they were healthy, you're still. I think they're just like, because they most of the time reach the first round playoffs. They're just happy with that. They see, we always have off-season basketball. But it's bigger than that, Portland. It's bigger than the first round, man. It's bigger. Off-season, you know, one thing to say about a team, a franchise that is doing well, having off-season basketball consistently always gives you a bit of hope, because you never know what can happen, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, but you need, and if there was a season for it to happen, it would have been the Buki season last year.
Yeah, that was.
If it didn't happen last year, and you look at the way the other teams have improved their rosters for this season, it's not happening this year.
That being said, guess the seeding.
8th to 10th seed, playing tournament. I don't think they're gonna get the actual playoffs. I think 8th. I think they'll be in the playing tournament.
I pretty much agree. Like, this team is literally only held by the greatness of Damian Lillard.
If Damian Lillard gets injured, or they actually trade him, this team might be 15th seed.
Just trust the process, innit?
And you know what? They got their own pick as well. So, boy, little tanking. This thing is, they bring people in, but they're just bringing more role players, fam.
Yeah.
Cody Zeller. This is no offense to any of these players in the league, but Cody Zeller, Tony Snell, Ben McLemore, cool. If I was Damian Lillard, I was speaking like this. Cool. You know what's that thing when it's like in GTA? You know that meme thing, and it's like, here we go again. Fam, it's literally every season it's the same for him.
Yeah, it's just Damian Lillard deadlifting.
Yeah.
with obviously CJ McCollum doing his thing as well.
You may as well copyright that next D1D Plus t-shirt, Deadlift Dame. That's it. It's coming out. Look out on the D1D Plus store.
Hey, another acquisition that we can't.
This is probably the biggest acquisition.
It is actually their biggest acquisition. In
fact, you might even get him a vest. Get him a jersey.
It would have been helpful if it was like eight years ago and he could play. But man like Chauncey Billups.
Shout out Chauncey Billups, man.
Seeing him in the coaching seat in his first season. This is the thing though, with normally the trend for NBA head coaches, right? And if they're gonna do a madness, it's always in their first couple seasons. If not, it's peak time, bro. So we'll see.
It's interesting that we're now at the age where some of the coaches that are entering their first year, like we even seen Jason Terry signing to the G League team yesterday. That's how you can tell if you're a real basketball fan when we recorded this. So let us know when you think we recorded this in the comments. That there's a lot of players, like you said, that we've seen play that are now becoming coaches. So it's like we're definitely in that generational switch up of the league, and it's going to be interesting the next 5 to 10 years to see what's going on. Yeah.
These next 2-3 seasons are going to be the transitional seasons to see who's actually going to.
And then in 5 years' time, there ain't going to be no LeBron. There ain't going to be these kind of guys. It's going to be a different league, and we'll see what's going on.
That being said, Portland, do right by Damian. Bring someone in. You should be the most active team to maybe bring in Ben Simmons or something.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. You're not even gonna lie. At least try.
Just show the Don that you're actually trying to keep him in it, because he's pushing it now. How old is Damian Lillard? He's 31 in it. Obviously, he's shooter stay in the league for the longest.
Yeah, but he's close still, bro. Yeah. He could go down as not getting a ring, which would be sad.
Free deadlift Dame.
It would be sad for him, but then at the same time, OKC for life.
OKC for life. Oh wait, I just.
Hey, Portland fans, let us know in the comments. Hit us up. Don't be posting links to that wave short, otherwise I'll block you. But guys, love. Catch you next episode. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.
A-Town.